What's up, y'all? It's B Wade. I'm going to hit you with 6 of my favorite MLB plays for Saturday's lineup, guys. I'll walk you through all the data and kind of show you the research, explain to you why I like these picks and why I've decided to put my money on them. Why should you guys trust this analysis, trust these picks? Well, because yesterday, Friday's picks, we went 4 for 4 with a clean sweep of the free picks that I gave out to y'all for MLB on this video. WNBA, we cashed one of the 2 slips that I gave out to y'all. Looking at the NBA Finals Game 1 picks that I gave out to you guys for free for Thursday, we hit 4 out of the 5 picks that I gave out, and we cashed our 3-man. And then looking at the VIP picks that I gave out to our VIP squad today for game picks, we cashed 5 of the 7 games that I gave out. So we went 5 and 2 there. Y'all, we cashed the fuck out today. If you are not watching these videos and getting free value, you're missing out. If you're not tapped into VIP, you are missing out. I have made 2 easy ways for you guys to get into VIP. All you have to do is use code MLB in the checkout. You'll get 80% off. It's going to cost you $10 and you'll get all these picks for a week. If you just tailed our picks today, you would have made way more than that. On top of that, you can just sign up with one of the apps that I tell you about in this video or any of the apps below in the description. You sign up, use my code, deposit $5, $1,000. I don't give a fuck. You send me a screenshot and I'll get you a free week of VIP, guys. It doesn't get any easier than that. And on top of that, when you subscribe to this channel, you like this video, and you drop a comment down below, you will be entered to win a signed SGA jersey. I give away an autographed jersey every single month on this channel just to say thank you to you guys, because I really do appreciate y'all. This shit is fun for me. I like making money. I like helping y'all make money. Fuck those apps. Fuck the books. Let's get it. So, like, subscribe, drop a comment. You'll be entered to win that signed SGA jersey. Guys, I am pumped up. We just cashed out today, and we're going to do it again on Saturday. Let's get into these picks. So I'm going to start out with a 2-man, and we're going to keep this one really clean, y'all. We're taking Hunter Brown over 17.5 outs. This man has gotten through and finished the 6th inning in 10 of his 12 starts this year. He's been one of the most consistent pitchers this season. You look at his ERA is 1.8. His whip is 0.9. He's been a stud all season for Houston. He is their ace, and I like him to do it again. He's going up against a Cleveland offense that has been struggling a little bit. And again, he's at least finished the 5th inning in every start, and there's only been 2 games where he didn't finish the 6th inning. Cincy and Tampa, I like him to finish the 6th inning here, guys. The history just tells us he will. In his start last year against Cleveland, he did not, so that's one piece to look at, but that was right at the beginning of the season. He had a rough start, and then you see how he finished the year, right? He started the year a little shaky, and then once he got into like the end of May, he just rode smooth, and he has been riding that wave all the way into this season. Hunter Brown over 17.5 outs, and then I'm taking Maikel Garcia over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He's been a stud. I've been putting on him on a lot of slips over the last couple of weeks, and he's continued to cash for us. He's only missed this 4 times in his last 19 games, and there haven't been any back-to-back games where he missed it. He's going up against the White Sox, and he has crushed the White Sox. You look at his last, 3, 5, 9. So in his last 11 games against the White Sox, he's only missed this twice. He has absolutely demolished them at the plate. And again, I like him to hit this. When we look, so he hasn't faced Adrian Hauser. He does hit better against righties, which I love. He's batting .313 against righties, which is just a little better than lefties, so it doesn't really matter. But really, it's the fact that he's hit this in 15 of his last 19 games, and he's hit it in 9 out of his last 11 against the White Sox. Maikel Garcia over 1.5. Book it. You'll see that on the screen here. We're getting 2.6x for this on Parlay Play. I really like this app because they get their lines up almost earlier than anybody else, which I try to get you guys videos as soon as I can so that you can get the most value for your picks. They also have a ton of promos that help us make money and a great sign-up bonus. When you sign up using code BWADE, they're going to give you $5 for free to play with, try out the app, and then if you decide you like it, which I think you will when you check it out, they're going to double that first deposit up to $100. So you get the best of both worlds. You get to try it out for free, and then you still get that first deposit doubled. You end up with a free $105 if you take full advantage of it. You can even just pull money off a different app, withdraw $100, put it on Parlay Play, and they literally just got $100 for free without taking any risk. So do that. Take a screenshot of that first deposit and send it to me on Instagram, and I'll get you that free week of VIP. You can tail all these picks that I just showed you at the beginning of this video. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you can be entered to win that signed SGA jersey. Let's get into these next picks. We're taking Jeremy Pena to get a single. He's gotten a single in 9 out of his last 10 games. He just hit 3 of them in the game against Cleveland to open the series up. He's a single machine. He's gotten a single in 2/3 of his games this year, but that includes like a drought to start the season where he started terribly. He's gotten hot again. Look at him. He's faced Gavin Williams once, but he got a hit in that one at bat. So although it's a small sample size, I still like it. It's a solid data point. And he basically hits the same against righties or lefties. 317 against righties. Lock this one in. Jeremy Pena's a pretty solid pick to take for singles. Next, I'm locking in Ty France to get a hit. So he's gotten a hit now in, 14 of his last 15 games. He's gotten a hit. He has been super consistent at the plate, going up against Kevin Gausman, who's one of the better pitchers on Toronto's rotation. ERA's at 3.8. His whip is a solid 1, which is actually really good. But doesn't really, doesn't do much for him. We look, Ty France has faced Kevin Gausman 14 times, which is pretty good sample size. That's probably about 5 games where he's faced him as a starter, and he's batting .357 in those 14 at-bats. Against righties, he's batting .282, .272 overall. And again, in his last 15 games, he's gotten a hit in 14 of them. He's been super consistent at the plate, locking him in for at least 1 hit. Now I'm taking Ranger Suarez to give up less than 2.5 earned runs. He started out a little shaky. His first game back, coming back from rehab, he started out well against Arizona and then just imploded in the 4th inning and got absolutely torn up. He bounced back, didn't give up anything against Cleveland, and then again he got shaky towards the end of his start against Pittsburgh. And since then, he shut out Colorado, shut out Atlanta, and then he only gave up 1 run against Milwaukee. He's coming up against Pittsburgh again. And although he did get beat up a little in that 3rd start that he had, I expect him to look a lot better. He's gotten into the swing of the season now. He's only given up 1 earned run in his last 3 starts. Ranger Suarez is one of the best pitchers in this Philly rotation. And there's some studs in there with Zach Wheeler, Aaron Nola, but I like Ranger Suarez to keep Pittsburgh under 2.5 earned runs. And then we're wrapping it up. We are fading Corey Seager at 1.5 total bases. So since he has come back from injury, so 5'10", he crushed it. He went on injured reserve, and he came back 5'28", and he has just not looked right. So he's played now, 8 games since coming back from injured reserve, and he only has 2 hits. They were both singles. He hasn't gone over this in any of the 8 games since he came back. And in general, Seager he's hitting .246 on the season, but against lefties, he only hits .175. He is much worse against lefties, which is what we have on the mound with Mitchell Parker. He has 3 at-bats against Parker with 0 hits in those 3 at-bats. I haven't seen anything from Seager since he's come back from injured reserve that tells me he's going to go over this, so I feel great fading him at 1.5 bases. You'll see that slip on the screen here. It says 5.8x on Sleeper. Although it says 5.8x, I put a 50% profit boost on it, and I'm getting an 8.1x payout. I don't know why they don't put that on the slip when I click to share it. But either way, Sleeper has tons of props to choose from, probably the widest selection. They also have great promos. Like I said, we're getting this 50% profit boost, which is giving us 8.1x for this 4-man. And guys, they have, again, a great sign-up bonus. When you sign up using code BWADE, they're going to give you $100 for free as a deposit match. Take advantage of it. They're also going to give you a free pick. Guys, tons of value when you sign up with new apps, and there's no downside. You get the sign-up bonus, all the promos. Some of them give you a free pick also. And when you take a screenshot of that first deposit and send it to me on Instagram, I give you a free week of VIP. It's a win-win. There's absolutely no downside. Take advantage. Jump on Sleeper and then send me the screenshot, guys. I want to help you all win. You saw what we did today. Free pick smashed. VIP pick smashed. jump on the team, start winning with us, and then don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed SGA jersey. I appreciate y'all. Let's get some fucking money this weekend.